Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking now with Troy West, allplayswin.com. We are analyzing a bunch of games from the Sunday card in the round of 32 in the NCAA Tournament. Right now we're going to look at Gonzaga and Iowa. Troy West, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks. Hey, actually, this is my second favorite game. I gave you one yesterday. Hopefully it goes off today with Xavier. I really like that Xavier game. This is my second favorite play of the round of 32, so listen in.
Well, you said that you loved Kansas in the first round, and that had me scratching my head a little bit, but clearly you were right on that one. Right now, Gonzaga is a 5.5 or 6 point favorite. Total's 136.5, and this is a tricky one. Gonzaga got past North Dakota State. They didn't get the cover, but that's understandable and kind of forgivable in the first round of the NCAA Tournament. We know how that works with the big favorites, and Gonzaga was maybe the most controversial top seed in the or high seed in the tournament. Some people were saying that they were wildly overvalued and they were going to get easily handled by Duke. They're making the point that Gonzaga always struggles in the NCAA tournament. Other people were saying that this was, one of the stronger Gonzaga teams in memory and that they were due for a deep run. And Iowa pounded Davidson, and that was as a very small favorite, and that was a bit of a surprise. Iowa might be coming on strong now, though. They're 6-1-1 against the spread over their last 8. And Davidson's a quality team that, is tough to blow out. Iowa was able to do that, though. They did lose to Penn State, though, in the Big Ten Conference Tournament. So, this is a little bit tough. Iowa's been going under. Gonzaga's been going over recently. Gonzaga minus 5.5 or 6. Are they a threat to maybe lose outright, or are they a better bet to get a double-digit win here? What do you think, Troy?
I absolutely love Gonzaga in this basketball game, Pete. You got to remember, this game's being played in Seattle. This is a home game for Gonzaga, Pete, and it's an absolute home game. This is a game that's being played 3 hours from their campus. Place is going to be packed out. This is Gonzaga's year, Pete. I really believe that. I know they struggled a little bit at times against North Dakota State. But as you said, Pete, Iowa, the number one word for them all season long has been inconsistent. This has been a very inconsistent Iowa team. They came in out of the Big 12 with over 12 losses, Pete. I just don't see it. Like you said, that Penn State loss still sticks into my head. This is an inconsistent Iowa team. I know they got a good matchup against Davidson, where Davidson just came into that game ice cold. They couldn't find the basket. I think it was more of a fluky win than anything. Gonzaga 5.5 and basically a home game. This is a team, Pete, that was number 2, 3 for most of this season, Pete. They have a real tough loss against Arizona and a tough loss against BYU. That's it. This team has beaten everybody in their path. They're going to beat Iowa, and I think they're going to beat them by 8 to 10 points.
All right. I hope you're right, Troy. I have Gonzaga going to the finals, actually, and some people from the Seattle area. Basically, everyone I've told that to, the closer they live to Seattle, the more they think that was a stupid thing to do. But I hope you're right. Gonzaga does have a history of kind of doing well in the round of 64, but then struggling a bit in their second game in the NCAA tournament. Now they are going up against, Iowa, inconsistent, yes, but clearly one of the better teams from the Big Ten, a quality program, and 5.5 or 6 in the NCAA tournament, as we've seen all tournament long so far. Kind of a big margin there,
It can be, absolutely. But again, I just think this is a matchup thing. Iowa, a lengthy team, guess what? So is Gonzaga. And I think the guard play of Gary Bell and Pangos is really going to be the difference maker in this one. I think Gonzaga gets it done. I think this is a relatively easy cover here, Pete.
All right. Right now, Gonzaga minus 5.5 is one of the widely available numbers. And quickly give a plug for allplayswin.com, Troy.
Thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. 9 years strong in this business. We've been outstanding. Cover every single sport, Pete. We're so excited for baseball with not only SBR videos, but also for our website. Come take a look. Honest people, good company, great customer service, and winning picks.
All right. Thanks so much. Once again, Troy.